To create an object, we simply give the object a name. We can then assign a value to this object using the assignment operator. The assignment operator is a composite symbol comprised of a less than symbol and a hyphen. In this code, we created an object called myObject and assigned it a value of the number 48 using the assignment operator. To view the value of the object, you simply type the name of the object. Now that we've created this object, R knows all about it and will keep track of it during this current R session. All of the objects you create will be stored in the current workspace, and you can view all the objects in your workspace in RStudio by clicking on the Environment tab in the top right-hand pane. There are many different types of values that you can assign to an object. For example, here we have created an object called myObject2 and assigned it a value of R is cool, which is a character string. Notice that we have enclosed the string in quotes. If you forget to use the quotes, you will receive an error message. Our workspace now contains both objects we've created so far, with myObject2 listed as type character. To change the value of an existing object, we simply reassign a new value to it. For example, to change the value of myObject2, notice that the type has changed to numeric and the value has changed to 1024 in the environment. Once we have created a few objects, we can do stuff with our objects. For example, the following code creates a new object, myObject3, and assigns it the value of myObject added to myObject2. Notice that to display the value of myObject3, we also need to write the object's name. The above code works because the values of both myObject and myObject2 are numeric. If you try to do this with objects with character values, you will receive an error message. The error message is essentially telling you that either one or both of the objects is not a number and therefore cannot be added together. When you first start learning R, dealing with errors and warnings can be frustrating as they are often difficult to understand. One way to find out more information about a particular error is to search the internet for a generalized version of the error message. For the above error, try to search for non-numeric argument to binary operator error plus R, or even common R arrow messages. Your objects' names should be kept both short and informative, which is not always easy. You need to create objects with multiple words in their names, then use either an underscore or a dot between words, or capitalize the different words. We prefer the underscore format. There are also a few limitations when it comes to giving objects names. An object name cannot start with a number or a dot followed by a number. You should also avoid using non-alphanumeric characters in your object names. In addition, make sure you don't name your objects with reserved words like true or NA, and it's never a good idea to give your objects the same name as a built-in function.